Hey YouTube, how are you guys doing today? So, today in this one take vlog, I hope you guys are having an awesome day. First of all, your day should always be great and amazing, because that's how you should live your lives. So in today's vlog, I am going to do my top 5 favorite rides at Disneyland, Disney California Adventure, and all of Disney World parks. And remember, this is just my personal opinion, and this is the one take vlog for today, if I didn't mention that. I won't be around later today because I'm going to see The Revenant, and I'm really looking forward to that. So, without further ado, let's get going. My number 5 favorite ride at Disneyland, Disney World, is Space Mountain at Disneyland, not Disney World, Disneyland's. Now, this ride is perfect. If you want to ride a perfect ride, go ride Space Mountain at Disneyland. It has music, it has lights, it's a roller coaster, it has speeds, it has everything you want. And right now, I haven't been on Hyperspace or Ghost Galaxy yet. I really want to go ride with one, but Hyperspace for Ghost Galaxy, of course, go Star Wars. But Space Mountain's awesome. And the best part about it is it's not fast. You're just going through space and you feel like you're flying through, and it's not that fast. It's Disney magic, and that's why I love Space Mountain. It's one of my favorite roller coasters, and that's why I make this list as number 5. So, number 4 on the list, which some people will be like, what? Is, I have Toy Story, no, I have Soarin' at number 4, my bad. Soarin' at Disney's California Adventure. Now, if they change Disney World's version at Epcot and they upgrade that queue line, then they'll be both do the same. But right now, it's California Adventures Park. So, the reason why I have Soarin' at California Adventure at number 4 is it's a ride that you can only go on at Disney, because Disney has been the only place to get a ride like that right. Parks have tried all over the world to do something like Soarin', and they have not been able to succeed it. Soarin' is a giant IMAX here if you don't know about it, and you're hang gliding all over California. There's scents, there's sounds, the ride itself is awesome, and the music is amazing. It's just a perfect ride. I love Soarin', so that's why Soarin' is my number 4 favorite ride at Disneyland on my Disney list. So number 3 on my ride list is Toy Story Midway Mania at Disney California Adventure and Hollywood Studios. Now, Toy Story Mania gets long lines, and a lot of people don't like waiting in those lines. But I have the most fun in Toy Story Mania of any ride at Disneyland, Disney World. When I'm playing against one of my buddies or my dad, when I went with him, I was having a blast. My mom too. I was pulling that trigger, we were going so hard, so fast. And my arm was hurting at the end of the ride. I'm like, ow! But I wanted to go back on. And that's the beauty of this ride. It's perfect. I love it. And that's why this ride is awesome. Everyone should go in Toy Story Mania at least once, and then you'll know what I'm talking about. Toy Story Mania is a fun ride. It's just 3D and a shooting range. There's nothing like it. I believe. Well, no, there's Childtech making those rides now. But Toy Story Mania makes my list as number 3. So this where it gets dicey. Number 2 and number 1, I was weighing back and forth. I'm like, what should I do? I put as my number 2 favorite ride at Disneyland, Disney California Adventure, or Disney World. It's located at Disney's California Adventure Park, and that's Radiator Springs Racers. Now, some people, this ride is their all-time favorite ride, Radiator Springs Racers, and it should be. This ride is awesome, and I said this, all these rides are amazing, and number 2 and number 1 were this close. I kept flip-flopping back and forth. You could not go wrong with either of these rides. The next ride I'm going to list. But if you don't know, I'll actually post the ride preview that I recorded when I was on my Disneyland trip this summer of Radiator Springs Racers. Radiator Springs Racers, you basically, if you know about Test Track, it's slower, but you're racing somebody else, you're going back and forth at the whole second part. The dark ride part of this ride, if you thought Mine Train was amazing, it got nothing on Radiator Springs dark ride part. It is beautiful, and they built the whole back section of Radiator Springs. They literally built Carburetor County. And they have like all the rock works. You're racing through the rocks. You have the whole side turn that Lightning and Doc went through on the first race, on the first movie. It's an amazing ride, and I love it. And I will always, it's always my favorite ride. And it will probably flip flop with the next ride on this list. So, without further ado, my all-time favorite ride in any Disney park is Kilimanjaro Safari. And it's basically pretty simple. Kilimanjaro Safari is an experience that if you do not go to Africa going on a safari, the only other place you can do it really is Kilimanjaro Safari. Disney was built a savannah, and you're in a solo safari, and you're going through it, you go over bridges, you see the animals, and it's beautiful. Now people are like, oh, this ride isn't thrilling, this ride isn't awesome, why is this your favorite ride over like Radiator Springs or something like that? It's because I go to Disney to do stuff, to do other things than just be at a Six Flags or be at something else. Now Six Flags Great Adventure has their safari, I haven't been on that before, but I went on El Toro, their giant wooden roller coaster right next to it, and I went up top of it. And it doesn't look like it's a dense safari. Like, it doesn't look like Africa, like Disney did theirs. But you see the animals, you're in the Humvee, you go through this whole experience, and you're in Africa already, so you're already immersed in the whole experience of the ride. And it's the main reason why that this ride is my all-time favorite. Because you can't do it anywhere else. And that's why Kilimanjaro Safari is my all-time favorite ride. And that's my top 5 list. I want to know what yours is. So comment below and I want to know, because every other person's ride opinion is different. And that's awesome, because that's what makes Disney amazing. Is that they have so many good rides that it's all widespread. Now my honorable mention on the list is, I have an honorable mention, it's Indiana Jones' Adventure at Disney's California Adventure. At Disneyland Park, my bad. Indiana Jones is awesome. It flip-flops me back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. It was between Indiana Jones and Mine Train for my number 5. But I had to put Mine Train. Because Mine Train is just a fun ride. Indiana Jones is an awesome ride. Indiana Jones on any other list is probably going to be one of their top 3. But on mine, it's my number 6. So I want you guys, as I said before, comment below, let me know what your all-time favorite Disney rides are, continental-wise. And I will read all your comments. And I hope you guys are having an awesome day, evening, night, morning, whenever you're watching this. And remember, make sure all your days are amazing. And I am out. See you guys later. See you guys tomorrow. Look forward to a Radiator Springs Racers ride point of view on this channel later today. Goodbye.